Shalom Yasha'Allah. First and foremost, we get all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, the balance of our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that's pushing great gospel, sincerity, and truth. So, got an article here from Reuters.com. It came out April 18th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And it reads, what caused the Dubai's floods? Experts cite climate change, not cloud seeding, right? Still going on with the climate change madness. But they say a storm hit the United Arab Emirates and Oman this week, bringing record rainfall that flooded highways, inundated houses, gridlocked traffic, and trapped people in their homes. At least 20 people were reported to have died in the deluge in Oman, while another person was said to have died in floods in the UAE that closed government offices and schools for days. The storm had initially hit Oman on Sunday before it pounded the UAE on Tuesday, knocking out power and causing huge disruptions to flights as runways were turned into rivers. In the UAE, a record 254 millimeters or 10 inches of rainfall was recorded in Al Ain, a city bordering Oman. It was the largest ever in a 24-hour period since records started in 1949. Damn. So it says the cloud seeding caused a storm. Rainfall is rare in the UAE and elsewhere of the Arabian Peninsula that is typically known for its dry desert climate. Summer air temperatures can soar above 50 degrees Celsius, but the UAE and Oman also lack drainage systems to cope with heavy rains, and submerged roads are not uncommon during rainfall. And that was one thing, I was thinking like, damn, it don't really rain like that over there. So of course they wouldn't have systems in place for torrential rainfall and stuff like that. So, it could definitely cause some damage. But going on to say, following Tuesday's events, questions were raised whether cloud seeding, a process that the UAE frequently conducts, could have caused the heavy rains. So pretty much the cloud seeding goes into really, in layman's terms, it's pretty much weather modification. So they do something with the weather, in the clouds, and pretty much it makes it rain. Just boil down to the simplest form. Or, matter of fact, it says cloud seeding is a process in which chemicals are implanted into clouds to increase rainfall in an environment where water scarcity is a concern. The UAE, located in one of the hottest and driest regions on Earth, has been leading the effort to seed clouds and increase precipitation. But the UAE's meteorology agency told Reuters there was no such operations before the storm. What about climate change? So, of course, climate change. The huge rainfall was instead likely due to a normal weather system that was exacerbated by climate change, experts said. A low-pressure system in the upper atmosphere coupled with low pressure at the surface had acted like a pressure squeeze on the air, according to Ezra Al-Nabi, whatever. A senior forecaster at the UAE government's National Center of Meteorology. That squeeze, intensified by the contrast between warmer temperatures at ground level and colder temperatures higher up, created conditions for the powerful thunderstorm, she said. The abnormal phenomenon was not unexpected in April, as when the season changes, the pressure changes rapidly, she said, adding that climate change also likely contributed to the storm, which climate change is BS. It's a means for them to make money, scare people, it's all bullshit. Climate scientists said that rising global temperatures, the climate change goes to global warming and all that madness, global cooling, it will have you. It says caused by human-led climate change is leading to more extreme weather events around the world, including intense rainfall. Rainfall from thunderstorms like the one seen in the UAE in recent days sees a particularly strong increase with warming. This is because convection, which is the strong updraft in a thunderstorm, strengthened in a warmer world, said Dem Como, a professor in climate extremes at it says can't create clouds from nothing. Frederic Otto, a senior lecturer in climate science at Imperial College London, said rainfall was becoming much heavier around the world as the climate warms because a warmer atmosphere can hold more moisture. It was misleading to talk about cloud seeding as the cause of heavy rainfall, she said. Cloud seeding can't create clouds from nothing. It encourages water that is already in the sky to condense faster and drop water in certain places. So first you need moisture. Without it, there'd be no clouds, she said. Global warming has resulted in extraordinarily warm water in the seas around Dubai, where there is also very warm air above, said Mark Howden, director at the Australian National University Institute for Climate, Energy and Disaster Solutions. This increases both potential evaporation rates and the capacity of the atmosphere to hold that water, allowing bigger dumps of rainfall, such as what we have just seen in Dubai. Gabby Hegirl, whatever, climatologist at Edinburgh University, said that extreme rainfall like in UAE and Oman was likely to get worse in many places due to the effects of climate change. When conditions are perfect for really heavy rain, there's more moisture in the air, so it rains harder. This extra moisture is because the air is warmer, which is because of human-caused climate change, he said. You know, and really that was all on that, really. Main thing was it was a crazy flood over there. It was posted on social media. 20 people had died, well, 21 people in total had died since that article came out. But this goes to show where, again, as we understand, matter of fact, we gonna get it. As we understand, no matter what, if it's man doing it or not, this is all the will and through the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Right? Because it's Amos 3, verse 6 say, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city? Wouldn't this be considered evil? Torrential rainfalls causing flooding and people screaming and hollering and people dying and stuff like that? Yes, that would be considered evil, or what? A bad time in the city. And they say, what? The Lord Yahweh Shemashai have not done it. Right? So it don't matter if it was man climate change or the Lord, whatever the case may be. Everything is done in the on the behest of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because it say Proverbs 21 verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Yahweh Shemel Shai, as the rivers of water he turned of it whithersoever he will. So let's just say if it was cloud seeding, the Lord put the spirit in that individual to cause it. Or let's just say it's just something that was just sent by the Lord as far as just weather in itself. It was Yahweh Shemel Shai, no whether you like it or not. Like I said, on life and conduct. Your life and your conduct is controlled, is already patterned through the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. There is no free will. So no matter how you want to cut it, slice it, could be global cooling, warming, ice age, all that bullshit that they talk about. Hey, at the end of the day, it's Yahweh Shemel Shai that controls all things, and he put things into play. Right? Like I said, just Isaiah chapter 29 verse 6, it say, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shemashah of hosts, with what? Thunder, and with earthquake and great noise, with what? Storm and tempest, in the flame of devouring fire. This is how Yahweh Shemashah, well, some of the ways that the Lord visits this place. Ultimately, the visitations are going to be what? Catastrophic, destructive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be evil, right? That's the main thing. Because why would anything good come to this place? Why would anything good come to the place of where Esau, Edom, the wicked, is ruling this world, which he had, the earth, who the Lord had given to, right? The only good things that's going to come to this earth, right? Because they say, well, every good gift comes from heaven. The only thing that's going to be good is what the Lord do for the elect, right? And ultimately destroying this place is that ultimate good thing that he going to do for the elect, to destroy this place and what to render his salvation for them. And this is the elect of the nation of Israel, not anybody who believe in JC, because the fools up there in the plantation, well, I believe in Jesus, whatever. To hell with all that. We gonna see when that time period come. But at the end of the day, this is, the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Let me get another one, because it said what people had died. This is Psalms chapter 68 verse 20. It say what? He that is our power is the power of salvation, right? He is our power. The power of the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? Speckled bird as well. And unto the power, Yahweh Shemel Shai, belong the issues from death. So it's him who controls whether if you live or whether if you die. He sanctioned it. Like you say, the Lord killeth and he maketh alive in 1 Samuel chapter 2. So at the end of the day, this was caused by Yahweh Shemel Shai, no matter how you want to cut it, slice it again. Oh, it was a man who did it. It was this who did it. It was, oh man, the moisture in the air, whatever. It was all orchestrated from Yahweh Shemel Shai, point blank, period. And this is something, real quick, on break. Right now, I just want to, put something out there, So, Lord willing, this is edifying to the body. We get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, By Hashem, we're Kakwadash. The honest apostles and elders, a great millstone. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect.